What is up, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be going into Arizona offense cluster strong. Now, if we can get to 30 likes on this video, I'll be doing a full scheme out of cluster HB strong. Now, I am going to be out of town, so all these videos you're seeing for the next week and a half are pre-recorded. So 30 likes and subscribe if you guys are new, and we're going to be going ahead and getting a full scheme out for you. So cluster HB strong, we are going to be using hot route master for this particular formation. If you do not have hot route master, wide receiver apprentice is one, slot apprentice is another on your tight end. You need slot apprentice on your tight end and wide receiver apprentice on another receiver. PA read is what we're going to be kicking it off with. We're going to keep it simple today, and we're going to go ahead and make sure first off that we always have cluster on the wide side. I'm just going to move this back. I don't even know where you're at, close to the 45-yard line. Essentially, you're going to be running this like you would gun bunch or even bunch tight end. Now, the setup for this play, very, very easy. Hitch X, put your running back on a wheel route, your tight end on a crosser, and B on a corner route. And this is what it looks like right now. Next, this could be used for slot apprentice as well, or wide receiver apprentice. Right here is where you're going to want to have route tech. This guy doesn't matter. Speed preferably, but also speed on this person as well, with like a mid-in elite, mid-out elite, or even a deep-in elite, deep-out elite, just for better catching. That's really all that we're looking for right here. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're just going to snap the ball and make reads, okay? Really simple. Against a cover 3, we're going to go ahead and take our check down, especially if they have their curls set to some ridiculous depth, like 25, and not even double flagging that side of field. You're going to take that every single time. Check down, check down, check down. So again, really, really simple, just like this. If they shade down, you can sometimes hit that streak. It's not always a guaranteed, but you can sometimes hit. You can see right there, that time the hook curl actually plays it very, very well. So instead, what we're going to look for, the crosser. So again, if we were to run it like this, take what's given to you. If you can get time for that little corner out, you have time. Otherwise, the wheel route is going to go ahead and stuck down that, or pull back that cloud flap and not allow them to get open. So if you want to run it like this, kind of like a bench on that side of field, run it with a table route or a little out route or a swing route, something that does not develop downfield, to make sure they pull that off a little bit better. Now, this streak, not really a read either. It kind of can be, but you can see right there, while I was showing off the vert hook and the mid read eventually matches vertically, gets pulled downfield, and then instead we hit the crosser, or we utilize that playmaker, or take the underneath stuff as we've been showing off this entire game. So that's cover 2, that's cover 4 drop, that's cover 3 of all sorts of variations behind it. Let's go ahead and get into, the more complicated stuff. Now, you guys are going to be seeing this in an actual game, either after this video is out or before this video is out, but you will be seeing this used in a game, and that is when I was labbing it. So, I don't want people saying, oh, you just in practice mode. You don't practice these plays in a real game. These plays don't work in a real game. Oh, you'll see. You'll see the mistakes I make. And I want to show you guys the mistakes I make so you guys can learn as well. So again, this is a cover 4 quarters. We're going to go PA read, gun cluster HB strong. Same exact thing as we've always been running, like this. This is where route tech is going to be very, very helpful. Now, we can hit this crossing route, and again, it kind of depends on how it matches, and this is why I think match defense is stupid, because it hasn't worked ever, and probably never will work. But we can go ahead, pass lead it straight down. Essentially the same thing as a cover 3. You got to be careful if they click on or if they press you, because sometimes a pressed quarter will play his corner out significantly better. So be careful, be careful, be careful. Moving on from that, all right? I'm getting frustrated because I hate match defense, because I know I can hit the crosser. I just want to show that playmaker hitch. As you guys saw earlier, we're able to playmaker if we are getting shedded. It's crazy how it works like that. It blows my mind. So let's go ahead, and I don't even know where curve 4 palms is. Let's see. Curve 4 palms, perfect. Nickel 2, 4, 5. Cluster, HB strong, or whatever it's called. I just know what the formation is. PA read. Set it up, and you're gonna run it just like this every single down. Okay, I'm gonna double team this guy. Double team probably isn't gonna work, but you know what, we'll try our very best and pray that it actually does. Yep, you can see right there again, getting shedded, but we had the corner route open, we had the wheel route open, we'd have had the crossing route wide open too. Oh, you gotta love this game. You gotta love it. So right here, pass lead that corner out straight down for an easy dot. Now, if they were to essentially double flat that side, or the curl flats, which would affect quarter flats as well, so 25, the quarter route's going to be bagged. If they were to Mabel that side, this play would pretty much be bagged for the most part. This is kind of what I would more than likely do in this situation, is something like that. So let's go ahead, set it up. We can try and look for the streak right here, but the streaks can get redirected by the quarter flat, and you can see if you throw it too late, what happens is the inside quarter from the opposite side of the field comes and plays it. Sometimes that quarter does random things, and this is why you literally can just spam the same play against palms again and again, and eventually something's gonna get open. Like, I promise you, if you give me pass protection, I'm trying not to explode right now. If you give me pass protection, somehow Brady's ability isn't working right now, you can hit that crossing route, provided the game isn't just screwing you every single freaking snap. Oh, so come on, please, step up. There we go. Ag him. Finally, you guys can see the crossing route gets opened. If you have a speedy tight end, you're gonna get even more separation. Promise you. Just have better pocket than what I'm doing right now, because apparently we can't hold a block to save our life. I don't know. I have no answer for this game whatsoever. So, okay, yep. We got a playmaker at the hits right there, but you guys see we're getting shedded off of both ends. It's so random and so inconsistent, you never know what this game's going to do. But, oh my goodness, before I want to just punch my monitor and break it because of how frustrating this game is, we're going to go ahead and end this video. It's a fairly simple route combination, and if you can climb up in the pocket, and if you, for some reason, are getting insta-shedded, continue to spam this play because somebody will be open. I promise you, somebody will be open. I'm not saying, I swear, I'm not crazy. It's a good play. Cover 4 palms is just so inconsistent, you don't know what's going to man match to who. That's why nobody uses it. Frustrates me to no end. We're going to go ahead and end this video. If you guys are new to this channel, well, be sure you hit that subscribe button. Whew. This play, I promise you, works. It works, and it's very hard to stop when you can get good pocket, when you can get good freaking blocks against a 4-man or even a 2-man pass rush. This game makes no sense. So anyways, subscribe if you guys are new. This has been T-Meister. Happy holidays whenever this video comes out. If Christmas is done, enjoy New Year's. See ya.